Now, what's poppin', everyone? Ah, I'm pretty excited for today. I've been wanting to do something like this for a little while, but I'll do a little introduction. Howdy, Crystal Conclave. It's Neshi, and the Crystal Beast structure deck came out just over a year ago. So today, we're going to actually look at what Konami was cooking with this structure deck and play Crystal Beast as it's meant to be played. Now, let me turn off the chat box. Howdy, Crystal Conclave, it's Neshi, and the Crystal Beast structure deck came out over a year ago now, so today we're going to look at what Konami was cooking and build Crystal Beasts and play it as it's meant to be played. What were they cooking? What kind of Crystal Beast strategies was Konami cooking? And we're going to be playing, thankfully, the structure deck card list and the OCG card list are the same. Yeah. Thankfully, the TCG structure deck contents and the OCG contents are like exactly the same. They're identical. But for some reason, the TCG box is bigger than the OCG one. That's America for you, I guess. But let's go ahead and hop into this. So today we're going to be using the card list for both of them. I can show you them on the back, and we're going to be playing it in Master Duel. Hey, what's up, Ben? How's it going today? The card list on the back here is what we're going to use. It's not even focusing. Yes. Not focusing, but what's up, guys? It's good to finally interact with you after the stream where it was the 10-minute delay. That sucked. I don't think I want to do that again. The 10-minute delay was a little awful. Slightly atrocious, some might say. What kind of music do we want to listen to tonight? Could just listen to the Master Duel music. Do you guys like the Nintendo music? Do we want to keep listening to that? Friends theme song. Nintendo music or future primitive? Like future bass music. Because is the Nintendo music getting old? That's what I want to know. No, I'll play it. Yeah, it never ages. Let's do it. Alright, let's hop into Master Duel, and I'm going to put all of the text box can go. Round 8, 6-2, unfortunately couldn't make it out of the bubble. We'll put all of the cards in one list, so that we know what we're working with. Update incoming! Update incoming! Okay. Did I see the awesome new set? Everyone loved it. Yeah, that's true. Everyone does love it. Here, I'll show it off pretty soon. We're gonna play one of each of these. Just putting together the card list. Crystal Seer, I'm pretty sure was in it. Or that's Speed Duel. We should include the Speed Duel cards as well. I'm down. This was in Jesse's Speed Duel card set, so why not? I also have a Royal Rainbow Life. Wait, not that. Here we go. That's it, baby. Assemble the conclave is the same as the beacons are lit. True. We're assembling now. I can delete this now. Say bye. Bye, Duelist Cup deck. But yeah. Hey. Stop that. Ruby's chewing on fuzz from one of her toys. But she did it like right next to me so that I would notice, because she knew she would get in trouble. But yeah, this pack, everyone goes crazy for. Everyone loved to see Sulfur Teller Knight, and well, this thing is actually crazy. And Blaster and Yada too. Awesome. Blaster's just unlimited now. That's awesome. Yeah, everyone loves this new set, Copium. Which reminds me, let me open up my cool free packs. Let's see what we can get. Nothing. Fabled Kushino. I did play a Fabled, oh wait. He has an animation? That's actually kind of cool. I did play Fabled Quasar Turbo. Shoutouts to Shatner's Prodigy. If anyone remembers that, I'll love you forever. Speedroid Terror Top. Epic. That unlocks the Speedroid pack. Yeah, Chambara really does have an animation, huh? This is just a knife, right? Like, this is just a knife with blood on it? Am I wrong? Only kind of familiar with Synchron Quasar Turbo. Yeah. That's the more well-known version. Has to. Three main cards. Overdrive has to be in the middle. Overdrive is definitely there. Banana Nen. Nanan Kruimer. I'll do that. Yeah. Banana Kruimer. Welcome to the Conclave. Yeah, just our three awesome dragons. How far did I make it in the Duelist Cup? Let's see. I think they're still tallying results. Yeah, I'm only at 3602. I only played a couple games past dual level max. I wasn't about to grind it because the MCS was that weekend. So I'd much rather put my resources towards that. Am I playing Highlander Crystal Beast? No, we're literally just putting all the structure deck cards in one deck right now. So I'm looking at the structure deck right now, and I'm seeing what goes in there. Have we missed anything? Oh, come on. For the Crystal Beast as it's meant to be played deck, are we allowing Shifter? I think we should, like Shifter, Ash, and Bell. And Contact C. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Contact C, the less popular form of C cards. Melody. The Melody of Awakening Dragon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, we have all 7 advanced Crystal Beasts in here. Cosmic Cyclone and Goods. Why do I have a playset of Cosmics? Is it just for my side deck? The MCS? Barret Flames and Metaverse. How could I forget? As well as the token cards. Now, we're missing the support that came out that same year that wasn't included in this, Salvation and Golden Rule. Golden Rule didn't come out the same year, but it was announced in the same year. I think it came out in the same year for Japan. Let's look up the Speed Duel cards. GX box. Duel Academy box, that's what it is. Well, it's not going to take me there. Here we go. Rainbow Dragon, Amethyst Cat, Amber, Ruby, Emerald, Topaz, Cobalt. See, Crystal Seer is in here, so we're going to include Crystal Seer. Ruins, Rare Value, Blessing, Promise, Release Tree, Raigeki, Life, Gravity, Gravel Storm, Conclave, and Overdragon. I can't believe Conclave was included in the Speed Duel set. Insane. Oh, whoops. One Gravel Storm, please. There we go. Why do I have it? Oh, it was for the character deck, of course. Aren't there only 40 main deck cards in the structure? Yeah, we're including the 40 main deck cards. So this is basically every Crystal Beast card and supporting. So this is structure deck plus man, it sucks that Salvation came out in a different set. Because what do I call this? I'm gonna have to call this like a bunch of different sets. So structure deck. What were the Speed Duel cards? SGX1. Oh, Speed Duel GX1. Structured deck. (2022) Crystal B support. The problem is, Golden Rule is also there. Did Salvation have any other printings? Boxhead, welcome to the Conclave. I'm literally looking through my drawer of the Crystal Beast cards to see which set they were printed in. Obviously, Salvation wouldn't be in here. Rainbow Bridge of Salvation. Just the tin. Okay. MP22. Plus BLCR Battle Legend. And Golden Rule is BLMR. BLCR and BLMR. And I think that covers everything. Can't believe how disappointed I was when I read Salvation for the first time. Little did I know it's going to be one of our most important cards. Shoutouts to Awakening for making that happen. Because I don't know if we would have played Salvation if Awakening wasn't able to dump it either. We probably still would, but... oh gosh, does it so help that Awakening dumps Salvation. So now we gotta craft a Haman. Here we go. Yo, we opened the Sacred Beast pack. Who? Alright, so yeah, this is... there's no way you don't run it with Foolish Burial Goods at 3, but at 1, maybe not without. Yeah, it's tough. Because Goods is like the best card in the deck. Is that the UR that just released in the new pack? Oh, I didn't even notice. Check it out. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Did this card just release? I didn't even notice. Yeah. This is the list of every single sealed Crystal Beast card slash support. Like, this is the list of Crystal Beast cards in the set that, oh yeah, Rainbow Neos was never in any of these, huh? Rainbow Neos with no Neos. Yeah, I don't think Rainbow Neos was in any of these, unfortunately. We'll have to cut him. Yeah. Through all of 2022 and the one set of 2023, 2022 if you're in Japan, but these are all of the cards that were released alongside all of the Crystal Beast sets. So this is Speed Duel GX with Crystal Seer and Gravel Storm. So that's why those cards are included, but it's also including the structure deck cards. So that's why Ash, Bell, Shifter, Melody are all in here. And the Megatins, we're literally just including Rainbow Bridge of Salvation for that. If it's the Megatins, Battle Legend Crystal Revenge, which includes the Advanced Crystal Beast, Battle Legend Monster Revenge, which includes specifically Golden Rule. For those kinds of sets, which are bigger, we're not including every card, of course, but for the sealed sets, the Structure Deck and the Speed Duel GX specifically, we're including all of the cards in Jesse's deck for Speed Duel and all of the cards in the Structure Deck, of course. So we're going to uncover what Konami was cooking when they designed the Crystal Beast Structure Deck. And I think they wanted us to include all of these other strategies, because obviously we're not going to just buy that one set. We're going to be buying multiple stuff. Plus, they said in the Structure Deck announcement to buy the Speed Duel GX box in order to practice and hone your skills with the Crystal Beast. So they do intend you to buy more product, of course. So this is going to be the card pool that we're working with in order to build our deck. Let's include an image. We don't need the extra deck. We already know what's in there. What do we want to call this? Pure Crystal Beast. Right? Pure Crystal Beast. I sent a list to Sam. I want to see if I can find it. Here we go. Yeah, this is a list that I sent to Sam. Yeah, that we're going to be basing it off of that. We'll actually just pull up his video. It's one of the Wheel of Yu-Gi-Oh episodes. Here we go.
Insane. So obviously, since we don't have the extra deck cards, we can't go, Rainbow Overdrive Turbo without the extra deck cards and new garbage and stuff like that. So huge shout outs to Neshi, man. I learned a lot.
Yo, you heard it from him himself.
Without the extra deck cards and new garbage and stuff like that. So huge shout outs to Neshi, man. I learned a lot.
That's
I learned
us.
the deck from him. So you guys check him out.
So we're going to be basing our decks based off of this because, I mean, I already did the work to figure this out, so I'm not going to just start from scratch. I mean, I didn't really figure out much, but that's what we're going to use. So, the crystal cards. We're going to play one of each of the crystal beasts, and we're going to play pure, not advanced, just because the deck's going to be really tight if it's going to be with advanced as well. We're obviously going to play 3 Pegasus. Wondering if we should play the second Ruby, but we'll see how the deck looks. Obviously 3 Bridge. Double Ruins. If we're not playing the advanced arc, then we got to play double Ruins. Probably Tree. With Golden Rule, I'm not sure. We'll throw one of them in for now. We're never going to resolve Rainbow Refraction. We'll do one of these because it's searchable. We're not going to do the Ultimate Crystal Magic because we're not going to be able to... we want to turbo them out of the deck. We have Beacon. We'll play the Beacon. Ooh, not sure about rare value. Yeah, we'll play the rare value. Rare value is actually pretty great with Golden Rule. We gotta play the 3 Bond. One Overdragon. Might as well play 3. And then we're gonna play 2 Rainbow Dragon. We have the 1 Abundance because it's searchable. We have 2 Overdrive, but I'm gonna make a 3rd one. Royal, here we come. Nope. Do you want to whale for... We won't whale right now. We'll wait. 3 Zenith. No, we'll just do the 2 Zenith because we're going to be beat sticks. 2 to 3 Golden Rule. Well, let's just max out on Golden Rule. 1 Aegis because it's searchable. 1 Brilliance because it's searchable and it's brilliant. I love it. We're going to play it. Max out on Miracle and max out on Awakening. So, I don't think we need Crystal Tree. I'd rather play the Rule than Tree. Aegis is nice. I don't think we need Beacon. I think we'd rather just have names in deck for Rule. Rule just power creeps Beacon. We definitely need Goods. So let's play Goods. And then... we can OTK through Shifter, so we're definitely going to play Shifter. And we're going to Ash our opponent's Max C, of course. I don't know if we need Master. Given so much... Rainbow Ruins feels like it has so much anti-synergy, given that so much of the good parts of the deck are setting up back row control tools that are not Crystal Beast monsters. Yeah. No, because this guy can't banish monsters, which sucks. Oh, the sinker I got? Oh, maybe. Rainbow Neos was in PTDN? What is PT? Power of the Elements? Or is this a Ligma joke? PTDN Yu-Gi-Oh! Phantom Darkness. Oh, I see. Does that count? That's from 2008. This is with all the Dark Jesse stuff. And Morphtronics. What the heck? No, not Morphtronics. One of these guys just looked like a Morphtronic. Magnetic Mosquito. They have the spaceships. Epic. Yeah, there's Super Poly and Rainbow Neos. Rainbow Veil. Beginning of the end. What a dumb card. Oh, we need Heart, of course. So let's throw in our Rainbow Bridge of the Heart, and all of a sudden, our deck list is crazy big. We can cut a Raigeki and just play 50 cards. Yeah, we'll play this right now and we'll see how it goes. Pure Crystal Beast. Anything else I'm missing from that card list that we'd like to play? Cosmics could be good. I think we'll be fine without them though. Okay. Pure Crystal Beast. That means no Baguska. We're playing Crystal Beast as it's meant to be played, taking it to the ancient city Rainbow Ruins. And you know we're going to be taking this to the master rank. We're taking this Crystal Beast as it's meant to be played into Master 4, just seeing how we're going to fare against these decks. Automatically losing coin flip. Yeah, these things, it shows a whole strategy on the back, and I didn't really learn much from it. Probably because I've been playing this deck since 2012 when I started playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, opening hand, Ash, Topaz, Tiger, Awakening. Alright, well this is a brick. This is a crystal brick of all time. But we'll see, we'll let them cook a little. Yeah, that is really cool that it was in the same Wheel of Staples. Alright, so this is either Tri-Brigade or Branded. It's most likely Branded, so you know we're saving that Ash. Ain't no way Tri-Brigade is going to play Allure. The Mercurier builds with Tri-Brigade aren't even defined, so this is definitely Branded. There's Cartesia. We're holding this Ash. Hold. We drew the best card against Branded. I have a forehead for you. No! Our only out. But thankfully, we won't get ashed on our turn now. Yeah, this was an FTK, but they drew the out. Mudkip Master. Mudkip Master, are you the same Mudkip Master on Twitter, by the way? 60 card Branded Fusion, would you rather Ash Branded Fusion or Grass? I think Grass. That's a good question. Depends on how many cards in deck, but Branded Fusion, for them, it's like mostly for the graveyard setup. So, imagine that, but with 20 other cards. You are? Okay, so I already showed you how many Mudkips I have. I have a lot of Mudkips. Probably not as much as you, honestly. I likely don't have as many Mudkips as you, but I am a Mudkip. I think I'm an enjoyer. I'm not an enthusiast. I'm a Mudkip enjoyer. I'm bigger than a Mudkip fan. So I'm right in between. But I'm not quite on your level as a Mudkip enthusiast. Yeah, it's only brand fusion does give follow-up. Branded in white. Alright, can this Topaz Tiger beat a Mirror Jade? That's the big question here. Yo, did they reach the end of their turn? Let's go! How are we going to beat this deck without Necro Valley? Takes years of dedication to reach a level of fandom such as I. True. Alright, they do have one of the boards of all time, but we just drew the card to enable Awakening. The question is, what do we use Awakening? We have to Awakening search Rainbow Bridge of the Heart. Of course, because we can't just dump Salvation for Necro Valley. That's not how Konami intended Crystal Beast to play. Although they did give Shifter, so maybe Konami does want them to play Necro Valley. Who knows? Yeah, we're obviously going to search Heart. And then let's activate Heart. Please don't do anything here. If I normal Topaz Tiger, he might just banish it with Mirror Jade. Did he Mirror Jade last turn? He did, but he negated it with Rinbrum, right? The cool guy move. I don't feel confident in my ability to Topaz Tiger he a known fighter, because he could just Mirror Jade, banish it, and that would not be good. So I'm actually going to do an even cooler guy move. I'm going to pop the Tiger with Heart. I'm going to search Golden Rule, baby. Let's go. One Golden Rule coming right up. Maximum C. Alright, well, we will not Ash that, as they called by our Ash. We'll crystallize a Zenith, a special summon from deck, and we'll get a Pegasus in rotation. Topaz Tiger, he's a known fighter. Now, let's Artifact, bounce that Mirror Jade. And now he's going to banish the Topaz Tiger. Wait, did you just send Brigrin? Okay, let him cook. Sorry, Topaz Tiger. You've done a great service. And now we're going to Zenith effect. We're going to not go down without a fight. Special summon. Sapphire Pegasus. Add Rainbow Dragon. Battle. Sapphire Pegasus, whirl up a storm. Sapphire Tornado. Brigrin searches Mercurier. Do they play 2 Mercurier? That's why I'm confused. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, Sapphire Pegasus. Now, let's activate Heart. Hey, what's up? Glad you could catch me live. And we'll set a mystery card. You'll never figure it out. Now, our Ash will get turned back on, Copium. They already used Retribution. So unless they hard draw another branded beat, I think we're in the clear. No Guardian Chimera. That's a little epic. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. The recent YouTube vid? How recent? Yeah, I know, right? The double Merc. Crazy. Right. That's fine. As long as Branded and Lost isn't up, I'm fine with them fusion summoning. Black is weakish. Okay, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that was good. I like how you made a whole graphic. I appreciate that. It really meant a lot. Cartesian Albaz for Albion. I'll be honest, kind of a lame move there. As long as there's no Lubellion in grave. Oh yeah, no, I appreciate that. Hey, keep grinding. Oh, it's tough to find time when you're working full time to do content. I mean, I have a 9 to 5, so like it's tough for me to find time to do this. But you know, just a couple hours to stream ain't so bad. Luckily, Brandon doesn't have a whole lot of ways to deal with back row. There's the mirror, Jesse. Oh, he's going Branded in red. Is this the Guardian Chimera? Thankfully, it can't attack directly. It is. $3K plus, this is 8,000 exact, even without the Guardian Chimera. So yeah, that's game, unfortunately. Chimera Chainlink 1, so I can't Ash shit. Difficulty is finding stuff to mix with Crystal Beast. Don't want to keep copying her builds. Don't worry about it. Going back into Master Rank. Losing will lose a rank? We gotta keep going. We gotta climb. We gotta climb with this deck. We can't be out here getting called by on our Ash. Structure deck staple. Save us. Please don't be Cash. Please don't be Cash. Shifter will bring us to victory. Let's go. Okay. Not the worst thing, but not the best thing. Curly can play through Shifter, but they lose a lot of resources for it. So let's go. Let's pick this one. Yo! I guess they can't play through Shifter, or they just chose not to. Epic. They just revealed 3 delicious and passed. Alright, please don't ash this. I beg of you. I think we're in the clear. Bond? Crystal bond. The thing is, I don't think shifter... Oh, this does work under shifter. Epic. What am I trying to draw into here? We're gonna add Pegasus. We're gonna crystallize. Crystallize a Zenith. Normal Pegasus. Effect. We'll crystallize the other Zenith. And now, rare value. Send one of them to the graveyard. The illusion of choice. Except it'll get banished because we're under shifter. Yo, are we gonna get a DC? Is this our win con? Draw 2. Wait. Send it to the graveyard. It says send it to the graveyard, and if you do, draw 2 cards. No! Since we didn't send it to the graveyard, you don't get to draw 2. Wow. You know what? We didn't need that anyway. We're gonna banish both of our Zeniths. We're gonna take a quick neg 2, and we're gonna summon Topaz Tiger. You didn't know, he is a known fighter. And let's do this. Battle. Topaz Tiger, sink your fangs into him. That Pearl Lily won't see it coming. And Sapphire Pegasus, you can whirl up a storm as well. I'm gonna set this one. I'm gonna throw it on over. Crystal Miracle, take us to victory. Okay, I suppose that's alright. That's a lot of good ones to add. Do Happy Memory. They're gonna go for the OTK. They ain't gonna go for the OTK, are they? That's alright. We'll just miracle the Xyz monster. Oh wow, yeah, I forgot it just bounces cards. Yeah, you got this one, bro. The Pearly cards all have like way too many effects on them. Alright, we may have gotten demoted to Master 5. But can't. Alright, let's take out the shifters, by the way. Because that was atrocious. We may have been demoted, but that's not where we're going to stop. The tough thing is, Shifter really did keep us in the game. Otherwise, I think we would have been cooked. But it's either a choice. We cut rare value or we cut Shifter. I think we might have to cut Shifter. Or we might have to cut rare value. Use CBs to get all the way here? Not this deck. I used a different Crystal Beast deck, a more competitive one. Why are we losing all the die rolls, bro? But this hand kind of goes off. If I get one Crystal Beast, this hand goes crazy. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to use this Awakening for Crystal Beast, and that's kind of a snooze. Would love to see it. It's my most recent YouTube video. You can check it out. I make a lot of YouTube videos about Crystal Beasts in the current meta. Eradicator incoming? Yeah. We hate to see it, but thankfully we can Awakening at least. Young Summer, welcome to the Conclave. Up the Conclave, that's rude. Am I snagging a box or two of that 25th set coming out in November? I don't know. I like to just buy singles. Alright, let's see what horrors our opponent has in store for us. Okay, drawing a Zenith is actually pretty nice. That means we could use this Awakening for a heart. And hopefully they don't snipe the Awakening or the Rainbow Dragon. But who am I kidding? That's exactly what they're going to do. Alright, let's just Gamba. They're playing Ariane? Excuse me? Let's just Gamba. Just don't hit... you can hit Ruins or Aegis, alright? Either one of those I'm cool with. You just played I knew, recognize your name. Apologize for called by on Ash. Don't worry, we're playing the worst Crystal Beast deck you've ever seen. This isn't how you're supposed to play Crystal Beast. So you are actually in lore supposed to take the win there. Okay, that's sweet that they hit the Ruins. An Awakening, reveal, heart. And that just cooks us. Maybe we just take this on casual, because we can't hang with the Master Boys. This is the deck that we're playing, by the way. I think we either cut the rare values or the shifters. I think the answer is clear, and it's unfortunate. Sorry, rare value. Yeah, if you want to see the competitive deck, this is the one that I've gotten. Besides the non-engine's changed. I've gotten multiple tops with this deck. And this is what I actually use to climb the Master Elite ladder. But then this is just, you know, this is the deck that we're playing today. Crystal Beast as it's meant to be played. So, today we're taking a look at what Konami wants us to do with these Crystal Beast cards. This is a Konami approved list. You probably cut more of these traps. At the same time, probably not. We'll cut a master. And one more to make a 45. We really don't need Brilliance. As great of a card, as great as Brilliance is, we either don't need Brilliance or Aegis. Aegis helps with a lot more combos than Brilliance does, though. Sorry, Brilliance. If you were a spell card, we'd use it. The going second YouTube video? Oh, that one's great. But the one right before that, that one's the standard Conclave control list. MBT coined me as the real Jesse Anderson. Do I agree? I mean, who else would it be, right? But with the deck that I play lots of Crystal Beast decks, but the one that I played the most, Conclave Control, I don't think Jesse would have played that. It's weird because it's not his style, because he likes to let his opponent's cards resolve and see how they play, but he also, like, Crystal Miracle is a Crystal Beast card, which negates and destroys. That goes against everything that Jesse stood for, so who knows what Jesse would play. Maybe he would just sit on Necro Valley and Baguska. What's the last trap in the list? Brilliance. It just doubles their attack. Well, it adds their defense to their attack. It's like a final, Subterra final battle. The problem with this hand is it ends on 0 interruptions. That's kind of awesome. We'll add Ruby and crystallize a Pegasus. Let's go Golden Rule. Ah. We'll let it go. They can draw 2 cards. And hopefully they're playing Branded and I ash something great. Crystallize Zenith and Pegasus. Ruby, come on out. I plan on going to the YCS this weekend. I don't got bands like that, so no. We'll form the wall. Double Pegasus effect. Crystallize Zenith. And we'll crystallize the one and only known fighter. And we'll set our secret weapon. We'll never see it coming. Jesse would use Miracle to negate burn damage. Yeah, that's true. But then that's still, like, he doesn't let his opponent cook. Ah! Would Jesse use Crystal Miracle in this scenario? Theoretically, if Jesse Anderson had Crystal Miracle, would he use it here? Or would he let his opponent cook with this evenly matched? My opponent activated evenly matched. I kind of want to see what they're up to. You know what we have to do. Our secret weapon will keep us safe. Emerald Tortoise, bring us to victory. Ah! No, he upgraded into an attack mode Tortoise. That wasn't what you were supposed to do. Oh, we can ash this. Let's go. What's the purpose of Conclave Control, though? I'm very intrigued with this deck. Let me show you the article. They have cross out for the Ash as well? Are you serious? Here you go, young Summer. You can check out my YouTube channel too for more info on Conclave Control, but I feel like he would let his opponent do some silly things, but he would stop things that would threaten his board. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, Conclave Control is great because I could show you the little short, but basically the idea is to take advantage of the tight resource loop in Crystal Beasts and take advantage of the crystallization mechanic. Heart turns them into crystals and gains the crystal spells and traps as a resource, and those are the most powerful cards in the deck. The Crystal Beast monsters, mid. The spells and traps, S tier. And so you want to take as much advantage of those as possible. And what comes out of that is playing kind of a mid-range style deck where you want to sit on a suboptimal board, but then you OTK turn 3 with Awakening into Ruby Rampage or Golden Rule. It's a really interesting control deck because it doesn't use the graveyard as much as other decks as a resource. So you can use cards like Necro Valley and Shifter to bring the ceiling down, which is helpful in modern Yu-Gi-Oh, of course. Yeah, other players, not just myself, have had regional level success with Conclave control. It's the only version of Crystal Beast that's had like actual competitive success. So it's like proven itself, and that's not just in tier limit format. A lot of people like to think that that was just in like tier 0, which, you know, is true. Crystal Beast did have a great tier 0 matchup because of Necrovaliant and Shifter and Dweller. Pegasus is a 1-card Dweller, which is great. But the week 9 MCS top that I had, top 8, that was before tier limit was in Master Duel. That was just against like literally Dragon Link, Salmon Great, Sprite, everything else except for tier, basically. Also, I'm super cute and cool, and you want to be like him. I don't know about that part, but all I know is I'm gonna normal summon Sapphire Pegasus, and let's go straight into battle. Man, our whole board. Jesse would have miracled that. Keep getting bested at my locals with them. Either me needing to be a better pilot or just play tier 1 to 0 decks, but it doesn't stop me from bringing them every time. That's the thing, developing as a player. I think everyone should play a meta deck for at least one format. That's what I needed to do. I played True Draco Sky Striker when that was at its peak. But I can't just get by playing Crystal Beast the whole time. You have to know what other decks do. This is a banger hand. Dude, if only we had Dugaras or Tornado Dragon to make this into value. Dark Jesse Anderson time, that's an option as well. Check out Dread Guy if you want to use the advanced Crystal Beasts. And if you want more of a combo focused build, where you summon the actual boss monster, Rainbow Dragon Overdrive. And Dread Guy just hit 5,000 subs on YouTube, so everyone give him a little congrats and check him out. Skyhawk, it's not Borg Blocker time. While this might look like an average Conclave control hand, you want to see what our extra deck looks like? This is the entire extra deck. Because today we're playing Crystal Beast sealed only, basically. Dude, do I ash this or do I ash the... Wait, they're just playing Code Talker. I think this is a pretty good ash. It's like, do I ash that or the Allen Burst? Oh, that seems like a pretty good one. Ah! Exactly. Konami accurate Crystal Beast. So we're seeing what Konami is cooking in the actual structure deck. Rip into the circular. I mean, that's... Ah! Literal skill issue. He already has the Sigma and Great. He pitched it off of the Sign It Mining. What more could you ask for? Bro, if he just drew into mining Sigma, he just wants it more. That's all I have to say. Simply wants it more. Yeah, Headshot Kid. You can't just play Rogue the whole time. You definitely need like palette cleanser, and I think Young Summer's on the opposite end, where he's playing meta decks in Mash Duel and wants a palette cleanser playing something rogue. I think it's good to find a healthy balance. But I'm just like, I need medication because this is all I play. But playing meta after you only play rogue, it puts things into perspective because you realize what your power level needs to be at in order to compete. And that's why I play Floodgates. I have friends. I promise. That's a crystal promise. I'm about to get sent to Dimension World. Wow. Addicted to ninjas? Ninja is a base deck. That's a based rogue deck. Crafted Zenith, no joke. Okay, that's one thing you gotta know about Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon is since literally everything is called Crystal Beast and Rainbow Dragon, he doesn't have any other defining characteristics. We actually just call him Zenith because that was the original name in Japanese. Or just the Yu-Gi-Oh! Organization translation at least, but good enough for me. No, that would have been awesome if they sent the Salvation. Why are they just turn 1 Laplacian? What an absolute Sigma. Never have I seen a turn 1 Laplacian. Did he just hard make it? No, it was just, yeah, it was circular and 2 Sigmas to make Laplacian just to rip a card. What an absolute Giga Chad. Most profitable math mech end board. Bro, if that's super factorial and he's playing 2 Laplacians, I'm gonna be sent. There's just something about nostalgia decks that's so alluring, even if the playstyles do not match whatsoever. Same reason why I built Heroes and Synchrons. That's actually something that Skyhawk will point out. Skyhawk makes a good point where the Crystal Beast support doesn't take away from the deck's identity, which is pretty awesome. I guess I kind of realized that, but he's the one that like put it into words. He's absolutely right. Like, it's just based around the crystallization. I was thinking about setting the Salvation just in case that's super factorial and he wants to send the Salvation. But we're better than that. We're simply better than that. No way! Wait, just targeting 2? Okay, he doesn't play a second Laplacian. Bro, I was gonna be slain if he played a second Laplacian and summoned all 3. Oh, they have to be different names too. Okay, yeah, he can just summon 2 Sigmas and a Circular. Simply built different. Alright, now he gets to add a math mechanic. The crystallization is still one of the most unique mechanics in Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, no other deck, We won! We beat Math Mech with Jesse's actual deck. Let's go. The way this turn would have went, Heart Pop Ruby for Golden Rule, normal Pegasus, Golden Rule, summon Ruby, and then 3 Zeniths, and we're just gonna go for game. Or we can activate a Zenith effect, summon another Pegasus, and then activate, and then that enables Awakening to get in for even more damage. Would have been great. It's an extremely great way to put it. I feel like Konami tried to reestablish Heroes' OG identity with the Pote support cards. They were sadly not on par with other decks in the format. Yeah, like Konami could have been lazy with Crystal Beast and just gave him like a skill drain floodgate, but their crystallization could still go off. But they didn't. They actually made great spell and trap support cards, even though we didn't get a new monster, like a new Crystal Beast monster, which is the deck desperately needed. That would have actually uh, helped the deck a lot more and solved its issues. But it gave us more tools to play a control game, like an already existing strategy, Conclave Control, breathed new life into it, which is great. I couldn't have asked for anything more. Alright, this guy's about to make Dragoon. He's literally... Bro, we're gonna play... Oh wait, Dragoon's banned in Master Duel. Okay. That would have been crazy if we had to play Crystal Beast as it's meant to be. Like Crystal Beast structure deck versus Dragoon. Literally just overdrive attack over. Can't target spells and traps they control. What if I just ash this? Would they stack? Act circle? If I just ash this, that's pretty good. I wish Contact Fusion in Heroes is viable. Yeah, they really dropped the ball on that. I wish Konami makes a Link 1 Crystal Beast. No, that's lazy card design. As much as that would be amazing for the deck, I don't agree with the practice of making Link 1s as support. Remember Bridge of the Heart one announced had the biggest hype ever. Yeah, absolutely. So we can't target their back row, but we can target that dude. So what if we just do that? Let's activate Remember Bridge of the Heart. Go Eternal Soul. Did the Foolish Burial Goods hit hurt this deck at all? Absolutely. Foolish Burial Goods to 1 is... Because Goods is the best card in the deck. I mean, think of it this way. Salvation searches not only your normal summon, but also any field spell. Which could give you Rate Soth for Fenrir for going second, or Necro Valley just to make an oppressive field. So going to 1 really does hurt. I wish it would go to 2 or 3. Oh, it counts as Dark Magician. They're unaffected by card effects. Okay, so we have to Zenith Beat over it. Alright, let's go. Heart. Heart effect, pop the Ruby. Sorry, Ruby. For Golden Rule. And now let's go Crystal Bond. We'll add... I want to add Zenith to hand and crystallize Pegasus and a Zenith off of this Golden Rule. Golden Rule, crystallize Pegasus and Zenith. And Ruby, it's your time to shine. Ruby Flash. Come forth, Zenith, Sapphire Pegasus, Sapphire Pegasus, and don't forget both of their effects. Golden Rule is busted, absolutely. Crystallize our Topaz and our Amber Mammoth. And we still don't have enough for all of our crystal beasts, so we're just gonna go for battle. Zenith, get in there. And Pegasus, go. Special summon. Another Zenith. Ah, here comes that guy again. No matter. We'll call off our attack and just hit him again. Go, Zenith. Ruby, it's your time to shine. Sapphire, Pegasus, whirl up a storm. You too, Pegasus. And now, ooh, I could just use the Zenith's effect. That's probably just better so we could go for the miracle. I was gonna normal Tortoise flip Ruby to defense because it's funny, but this miracle is probably just gonna go off just a little bit more. We'll fly high, Crystal Beast, Cobalt Eagle. I don't mind all my Crystal Beasts being in attack mode. Dark Magical Circle. Well, here's what I have to say about that. Crystal Miracle. What I'm gonna do with this is destroy my Ruby, and since Rule destroys itself first, I get to crystallize it. You know what that means. My Rainbow Bridge of the Heart triggers. This lets me bounce your Eternal Soul back to your hand. Oh, go for it. Go ahead and special summon your Dark Magician. Alright. Mass deck. Here we go. Draw. An Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring, huh? Eternal Soul. Go for it. You know what I think about your Eternal Soul? I'm going to normal summon this Emerald Tortoise. Now, I'm going to use Rainbow Bridge of the Hearts effect. I'm going to destroy this Pegasus here. Now I'm going to add myself a Crystal Abundance to my hand. And I'll use Hearts effect. I'll just return itself to the hand, basically. Here we go. Crystal Abundance. It's time. Send everything to the graveyard. Special summon. 1, 2, 3. Special summon 2. Here we go. Sapphire Pegasus. And Zenith, come on out. Sapphire Pegasus, activate your effect. No, we were going to summon our Rainbow Dragon. Don't use the effect? Why not? I was going to crystallize from graveyard. Don't worry, I was about to get from deck. Exactly 7 names. Would this deck be Prime Jaden, though? No. It wouldn't. It absolutely would not. Prime Jaden is a monster. Although, I do have a replay to show you. In my blind second video, I show off the strongest hero end board, and we OTK with like a suboptimal Crystal Beast hand. They end on Dark Law, Plasma, and DPE, and somehow we Rainbow Neos OTK through that. Pretty based. That's in the Going Second Angry Conclave video I posted like 2 weeks ago. Let's watch that replay. We can watch it together. I'm in. We can watch it while they're comboing off, actually. Go to youtube.com. That's not what we're trying to do. That's not what we're trying to do. final replay. This one is going to be Jaden Yuki versus Jesse Anderson.
Jane Yuki versus Jesse Anderson. Here we go.
Rhoda for a Shadow Mist. Let's go. Hero lives. We're going to max C and they're going to Ash. Yep, the little Master Duel mini game. They're free to pop off.
Turn off these sound effects.
Effect, add Vision Hero Ferris. Ferris pitch the Shadow Mist summon. Shadow Mist is going to dump or add increase. Why'd they add so increase is gonna
We'll go full
Vion,
screen.
Vion
Yo,
dump
Neshi
Mally,
over Neshi.
Banish the Ferris to add polymerization from deck to hand. Gonna link 2 into Cross Crusader. Cross Crusader bring back Mally, and now they're going to tribute it to
Neshi
add
jump scare.
Nire. What a cool little combo. Now Mally, special Mally, Poly into just hard Poly into Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer. The Nire's going to summon back, and they're going to put back a banished Mally to re-enable the one in Graveyard. Gonna link 2 into Wonder Driver. I think Wonder Driver is really underrated, so I love that people are starting to utilize him a lot more. Wonder Driver step back Poly, Mask Change, baby. Mask Change the Mally into Dark Law. Now normal summon increase, and then special summon Plasma. Strongest hero board. Dark Law, Plasma, DP.
By the way, they're still popping off.
What is
so
a man to do? And I have the Rainbow Dragon and the Ruby in hand. Like, all right, we got to make something happen here. Golden Rule. Unfortunately, I don't have any search spells to trigger the Dark Law to enable Thrust early. So what I have to do is Golden Rule here, special summon a Crystal Beast to go into Zenith, and then Zenith is going to add Rainbow Dragon to trigger the Dark Law, which will enable Thrust. So Zenith effect, that's exactly what we're going to do. Special summon a Crystal Beast, add Rainbow Dragon. For a Pegasus effect, and they're going to Dark Law rip a card from our hand. That's going to be the Ruby. It's going to get banished. Sorry, Ruby. Thrust effect. Now that our opponent activated a monster,
They're still playing. They just summoned Firewall
take
Dragon.
his whole board basically.
They just
because
summoned
either take
Firewall
the Plasma to
Dragon.
negate his DPE, or take the DPE even better. And
Yo,
just
was that
destroy
triple
cards
Book of
during my
Moon?
turn and during his turn. Pop the, or no, not during his turn because it goes back. They're gonna pop the Plasma and the DPE. Just want to
Oh, they
make sure that
passed.
I don't get any.
All right,
crazy
let's skip
value
through
off of
this.
that. Next, standby.
All right, so we
Let's Chidori
take the
effect.
Dark Law,
Send that back row to the bottom of the
and then Chidori spin the
Link
back
two
row, link
monsters.
those 2 into Verte,
Anaconda.
and since they
Anyone
activated
remember
Hero
this?
Lives, we
Verte,
can
send
attack
Neos
over
fusion.
for 4K.
Special summon Rainbow Neos. The
They're
light
going
level
Heat
purge
Soul
the
effect,
remaining
so we still
darkness.
got time.
Sorry, Jay.
And
Gotta
they max
shuffle that
feed us.
graveyard and attack you directly for game. Rainbow Cosmic
For
Crush.
game.
And that's it,
Rainbow
ladies and
Cosmic
gentlemen.
Refraction.
Jesse Anderson does beat Jaden.
Jesse Anderson.
The
Hey,
strongest
hey.
board. Actually, it's like Jaden plus Aster. So Jesse's strongest in the anime.
Whoa.
Thanks to the help of
All right, let's get out of here. So here's what we're dealing with now. All right, let's break it down. We got Max Seed, and we're going to have to break Decode Talker and Firewall Dragon. Mordred YGO, welcome to the Conclave. I think we have no other choice but to go for you know what. Otherwise, we can normal Ruby, and Aegis pop it. But let's just ball. We ball, baby. Yeah, Thrust really helped us in that game. Not gonna lie. Is that with OG Crystal Beast or Conclave Control? That's with Conclave Control, but it's built to go second. So it's like maxing out on Golden Rule. And it's playing like some going... It's main decking Thrust. So that's like the biggest thing that helped us break that board. Alright, so this Golden Rule is resolving. I just want to go for the double Pegasus, and we can crystallize some Zeniths for Aegis. Ruby effect. Please don't imperm me. Ah! I asked nicely. Now it's time for me to go all out. Activate Ancient City Rainbow Ruins. Ah! We're not going to play through this. Firewall pass, let's go. Invoked the problem. Yeah, I spoke it out and it became a thing. Alright, we won the coin flip, Ruby. Now we're gonna go ahead and choose to go first. That's something I haven't done in years. Alright. With this hand here, we can end on Baguska Pass. Wait, I don't know what that is. What the heck is an Xyz summon? You're telling me I can put two monsters on top of each other and make a new monster? Alright, my favorite steed, Crystal Beast Sapphire Pegasus. Valor? Alright, as long as they don't ash my Zenith, I won't feel too bad about that. What is this? A monster effect that you activate in your hand. So kind of like Haribo, huh? Let's special summon Ruby. Awakening. Add heart to hand. What the heck are you talking about, Heinz? Heart, pop that Ruby. Add a miracle to my hand. And don't forget our most important monster, Emerald Tortoise. We have an Omni Negate and a half bounce. I think I know which field you're talking about. That's the worst part. Alright, so with Pearly, what's cool with this, you can Miracle, we're going to pop the Tortoise on one of their Xyz monsters. We're not going to hit this because it's no one's per turn. Then that triggers the My Friend or the Street, and Chainlink 2, we Heart bounces. Since they're turn player, this has to be Chainlink 1, and we can just Heart bounce it, which is great. Fantastic. What did they add per Yeep? I'll take my young 1,000, thank you very much. Squamata, oh please. Don't do it to me. They're probably just gonna send Beast and draw one. If they send Dragon, I'm gonna be a little upset. Just slightly upset. Hedgehog. I guess that's okay as well. They're just gonna go a little deeper. Hedgehog at Beast. Yep, Ollie, you've joined the right stream. You're in real life. This is real life, I promise. Activate Zenith's effect in the hand too, as long as you meet the conditions. That's bars. Zenith is a hand trap. Hojay TV, welcome to the Conclave. Oh, I forgot to get you on the Hydrate. They still get the floating effect with the Mi Amigo, that's correct. So we can either bounce the Stray Pearly Street or the Mi Amigo. I think as long as they don't have 3 engraved, it's better to hit the Street. They need to stop playing the game. That's what I'm trying to say. Crystal Abundance is my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh of all time. No, you had it right the first time. It's absolutely favorite Yu-Gi-Oh of all time. Did they go for Plum? What? Oh, they can attach our card. I think Plump's okay, because what are they gonna do? Make a Zeus? Hey. Oh, true. Now we're gonna have a little bit of an issue. And now, what do we want to bounce? I think we bounce the Mi Amigo. That's just going to be a little too good. Maybe I should have just let it take the awakening. Fourth white effect. Cat. White cat effect is crazy. Yes, Angry Conclave with Thrust is fantastic. Great in Master Duel, yeah, because you can actually afford it. I am not a person who owns Thrust in real life. You freak. I'm just gonna send the Salvation Grade. Whoa, Heinz. There are children here. Add myself a Pegasus and the finest field spell in all the land. Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, no, the Royal Salvation goes crazy. Is it bad that I like the Master Duel rarities more than TCG? Winda? Excuse me? This is your strongest soldier? Not even a Zeus? Oh, they're going for the Eve, that's why. Alright, go ahead and get your sleepy draws. Oh, just one sleepy draw each. It's going to be a little bit. A 9 material noir. That's the fattest noir I've ever seen. What are we gonna do to get out of this one, Ruby? And a maxi! Thanks! How'd I get the Royal Salvation? I just wailed for it. I just wailed crafting points for stuff like that and like the glossy cards. Make him think that we have an extra deck card that will ruin his day. We already have Ruby in rotation. Interesting. Quite interesting. Letting us resolve it. Yo, hard effect? Yeah? I'm not awakening. And see what they do about this. They let it go. Activate ruins. They're like, well, he isn't doing anything threatening, so... Let's try a special summon. They're letting it go. What's going on? Special Pegasus. Expect to draw one. Epic. A little bit of gaming. Yeah, he's really letting me cook. He thinks I have goddess. I see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We just need a 7th off of this Pegasus. If we do both Pegasus effects, and do double ring. Yeah, let's go for the abundance. Abundance! Yeah! Special summon 1, 2. Only 3 crystal beasts, but that's fine. That's all we really need. 1, 2, 3. and they only get to draw one card. We will do all 3 Pegasus effects. We'll crystallize this Zenith from the deck. We'll crystallize an Amethyst Cat. Because we want to resolve Zenith's effect. So let's do that right now. Ah! Alright, let's cook. Let's cook. Why don't I have enough? Oh, I needed that Zenith to resolve. Honorable Sudoku. Doesn't Baguska Pass win? Yeah, but here's the issue. I'm not playing Baguska in this deck. We're playing Crystal Beast as it's meant to be played. This is our entire extra deck. Now, how can we make this deck better? I think cut the ages. It's time. And I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. Let's do one more. One more! Yeah, I like that. I don't have a real extra deck. Heinz finally has 10k Conclave coins. Who gave this man this much power? Man, can we win a die roll? Whoa, our opponent's letting us go first. Alright, let's see what we can do, pal. Normal summon, my favorite steed, Sapphire Pegasus. Sapphire Pegasus, why don't you show them your effect? Let's crystallize our favorite friend, Zenith, from the deck. Now let's activate Ancient City Rainbow Ruins, set 1, and pass. This is the way that I meant to be played. Can we go back to meta Crystal Beast in a bit? Alright, we'll do one more with the actual Conclave control. Thanos snapped me live on international broadcast here on Twitch. I'd like to see you try. Oh yeah, Heinz? I'd like to see you try and Thanos snap me. I should probably hit that, honestly. That's a pretty good Ash. Oh, you don't actually have the stones? Then who Thanos snapped me? Are you playing against Mikongo? Diviner send Herald search? Oh, brother. How are we doing? Oh, don't worry about it. They're just taking our Thunder King? What do I think of the new spell that specials monsters in the spell trap zone? Bro, people always bring this stuff up, like that one card, forget what it's called, but like we just have better cards that do that, and they're searchable. Oh no, pet incoming, but they have as many life points as we do. So wait a second. Don't use this. Just give it back to me. That would be epic. Phoenix. Oh, it is Mikanko, you jerk. He doesn't know! He doesn't know! Well, you must not know about my Rainbow Ruins special ability. It can't be destroyed by card effects. Awakening off the top? Oh, you know we're about to go off. Topaz Tiger, he is a known fighter. We're going to turn on this Crystal Miracle before we activate Zenith's effect. Max C? Well, that'll be the last C you see. You know what? I'm petty. I'm just gonna miracle that. I don't need to subject myself to this. Topaz Tiger, go in front of that Phoenix. Topaz Tiger, break his skull. Special summon Ruby. You should go to the spell and trap zone. Now! Awakening. We will take Rainbow Bridge of the Heart. Heart, pop Ruby. Search Rule. Come on out, Golden Rule. I'm gonna crystallize 2 cards. Then we could turn on... Yeah. We can turn on Miracle this way. Crystallize Zenith and Sapphire Pegasus. Special summon out Ruby. Ruby, it's your time to shine. Also, let's get this guy out of here. Get him out of here. Special summon Sapphire Pegasus. Topaz Tiger, for he is known as a known fighter. Zenith, Pegasus effect. Crystallize our Amber Mammoth. That's going to trigger our Crystal Miracle to crystallize our good friend Emerald Tortoise from the deck. And believe it or not, this still isn't game. Wow. How'd that happen? And we can't... I wish I had some sort of extra deck monster that can just hold off our opponent until the time comes, but as of now, just halving battle damage is gonna have to do. Or does it count as effect damage? Hidden Armory. Add an equip spell. And then gets to special summon. That's crazy. That's just crazy to me. You know Mikanko's terrible if it's getting smoked by pure crystals. Honestly, it was kind of... Well, Miracle did do a number, you're right. But Ash on the Herald and then Miracle, you know how it is. Ash actually didn't do anything. All it did was turn on their town, so... Miracle actually kind of crazy there. If we crystallize another Pegasus, we could have turned on the Ruins Negate. That would have been great, because Ruins Negate isn't once per turn. Mikanko Reflection Rondo. Match them. Okay. As long as there's no green girl, I'm feeling pretty good about this. Does this main deck any non-target removal? Oh, yes, sir. You're looking at the existence of non-target removal. And abundance, too. We'll take that full damage. We'll use our Rainbow Ruins to halve the battle damage we take once per turn. What is this guy up to? This deck won a YCS, by the way, so if we could pull this off, then Jesse truly is... if we could pull this off, then that just says something about Crystal Beast, let me tell you that. Phoenix again? How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? If he targets the ruins... Okay. You learned. Only Rainbow Ruins went by counters. Speed Duel. Yo. Okay, so he did kind of read it. It doesn't negate spell trap effects, so we cannot negate that card. The Meo Washidori. Isn't that how you say it? It is a very weird top. I honestly don't know myself. I did not see the list, so I don't know how he cooked. Crystal Bond off the top. Alright, we're summoning Overdrive if it kills us. Even if it kills us today, we're summoning Overdrive. We're gonna heart pop the ruby. And we'll search Awakening. Awakening! We'll use heart to bounce that guy back to hand, because we can actually target it. This is awesome. Please don't surrender. Please don't surrender. No, I know you really want to. Add Pegasus. Crystallize Cobalt Eagle. Rainbow Ruins, draw one. Special summon, Rainbow Dragon! Let's go! Now, Awakening. Activate both effects. since we control an ultimate crystal. We'll add Rainbow Bridge to our hand, the Royal Rainbow Bridge. Special summon Ruby. Ruby's effect activates. Summon Emerald Tortoise, and we'll summon our Amber Mammoth. Now we'll tribute off our Rainbow Dragon to create an even bigger lat, Rainbow Overdragon. And now, by banishing Rainbow Dragon and 7 Crystal Beasts, we can create the largest lat the world has ever seen. Here comes Ultimate Crystal Rainbow Dragon Overdrive. Kick this duel in overdrive. Let's go, Rainbow Refraction. Yes! Crystal Beast as it's meant to be played. Thank you, Konami, and thank you guys for joining me on this crystal journey. And now, let's play a real deck. That's what you guys signed up for, right? Yeah, literally, that I can't complain about that. That's Master Rank Crystal Beast gameplay, but like, versus a YCS winning deck. Crazy. Is this that deck that you mentioned earlier? Yeah, this is the competitive Crystal Beast. Because people were sick of watching me lose, which I don't blame you. Alright, so this is what this deck is all about. Ready? I've started summoning Fenrir in attack mode because it's more threatening. It demands more hand traps from people. Activate Bond, Crystal Bond. Pegasus, Crystallize Zenith. Honestly, do we even want to go for a Baguska? I'm kind of fine with just chilling on Fenrir, Ash, Necro Valley. Watch a replay? Alright. Does Necro Valley shut down Pearly? They have to go Good Cat effect. They can't go for Lily. Make an Xyz. The pure deck is less bad than I thought, even if it's pretty slow. Yeah, it's Pure Crystal Beast has legs. I never in my life. Thanks for sending your duelist ID. So we're gonna watch a replay from you, and that'll end this. That'll be the last thing. Depending on if we win this. We gotta win one Conclave game today. Okay. Is this Runic Sprite for hire? If so, Necro Valley goes kinda crazy as long as they don't have Runic Destruction. Easy Ash. Moose in game. Welcome to the Conclave. Not sure if I want to Fenrir this. Oh wait. Ah, glad I waited. Might go for Sunflower. Oh, double Camellia. Why would you do that? I think I'd want to just Fenrir banish one of the Camellias. The Coral Dragon pop? I see. Yeah, it's probably Coral Dragon. Which, if so, banishing Coral Dragon. Okay, no, why don't I just Fenrir hit the human? Use access to it. Unless they have another runic spell, but it forces another one. Just confirmed all the crystal beasts do have legs. Bars, and Camellia doesn't have legs. Okay, freezing curses the Fenrir. They're gonna gain, if they find Runic Fountain, they're gonna have a tough time. They banish the salvation. Rude. They have to go through a lot of resources just to eat through this Nectar Valley. Oh, they're just going Charge Warrior and then Barone. I see. Baron de Fleur. They have 3 runic spells engraved. So if they find a fountain and a runic spell, that's kind of crazy. The normal summon the mole cricket. Please. Ah! Ah! Are you kidding me? Harry, come home. And all of a sudden, just like that, they're back in the game. Maybe I should have made Baguska. Baguska would have been great. Rude. Alright, at least our banishes are pretty lucky for us. Alright, let's do this. Drew another Zenith. Not ideal. Yeah, if we summoned the Baguska, that would have forced the freezing curses, and then our Fenrir would have been online to hit the Hugin. That would have been nice. Ooh, we do not want to that in the face of Sunflower. I want to summon a Crystal Beast, but they're going to Barone negate. And then we can't get these Zeniths out of our hand. But the alternative is just Fenrir attack and then it gets destroyed in the next turn. And then we just lose. Let's just hope they don't Barone negate this. Okay, that's fine with me. I'm very fine with that. Special summon, add Rainbow Dragon. No effect. Here's the other issue. Is that Sunflower is kind of insane. There's a way that they protect it, right? They protect it with slumber. Okay. Flash fire. Yeah, I don't think we got this one. I'm gonna be real chief. On to the next one. Yeah, there was no reason not to Baguska. It was just I was thinking I had Heart in hand, but then that was just no follow-up. So you gotta go the double floodgate if you don't have Heart access. Because yeah, the Baguska forces the flashing fire, and then we would have actually been able to hit the Hugin off of Fenrir. And then kept him under Necro Valley. That'd have been nice. Our opponent's gonna max C now. Oh, never mind. That's actually pretty frightening. Tackle Crusader? That's actually hype. They're gonna flip our Fenrir face down. That big welcome. Add back Coup Clock. Another able to big welcome effect. Bro, it's my turn. Oh yeah, sorry, let's go over the replay. But we have to win first, too. Eradicator. Bro, I'm just playing against the Labyrinth God Hand. Literal Labyrinth God Hand. Ah! I knew they would hit the Rainbow Bridge too. I knew they would hit the Rainbow Bridge. I'm like, if this game hasn't taught me anything, it's that they're just going to hit the Rainbow Bridge. Let's do a little palate cleanser and watch our friend Never in My Life's replay. The bottom one. Here we go. Versus Log. Here we go. We're going first with Petite Dragon, Temple of Kings, Fusion Gate, Di-Fi, and Chain Material. You know some crazy things are going to happen here when you can Temple of the Kings Chain Material with Fusion Gate on the field. We're just going to Electrum FTK our opponent. Fusion Gate, here we go. Fuse from deck. Bean Soldier and Beaver Warrior for the Ready Fusion card tuner. And now we're going to make Zombie Warrior with Battle Warrior and Skull Servant. Fuse into Dark Fire Dragon using the literal Firegrass and Petite Dragon. These are all of the actual named cards, right? Fire Dragon plus Petite Dragon, Skull Servant, and Battle Warrior. This guy plus Skull Servant makes Zombie Warrior? Where does he get the Axe and Shield from? Now, we're gonna make another one, another Zombie Warrior. And we're just gonna keep going, because Chain material applies for the entire turn, and Fusion Gate isn't once per turn. We're gonna make Dark Fire Dragon. Now we're gonna clear some zones. We're gonna sink into Trish. Hard make Trish. This is just a hand loop? Are we gonna hand loop our opponent for 5? I'm interested to see how he recycles the material. Another Trish. Effect, rip another card from our opponent's hand. Our opponent's playing Metaphys. That's crazy that they're playing against Metaphys. Make Metalfoes Crimsonite with the Gold Driver in our deck. Because it's just generic 3,000 or more attack monsters. Now we make Electrum. Electrum effect. Shuffle back the materials. Yes, let's go! Electrum FTK! And Di-Fi is actually insane with Metaphys, so it's great that we shuffled them back. So not only do we banish our opponent's hand, but we actually just shuffle them back as well. Make some more zombie warriors, the funniest way to make Trishula, by the way. Petite Dragon and Firegrass, make Dark Fire Dragon. Now sink into Trishula. You know the whole song and dance. Trish, rip a card. And now Fusion Gate for another tuner ready fusion. And now we make another zombie warrior. Now we make another Dark Fire Dragon. And now we make another Trishula. Let's go. Rip another card. And now we Fusion Gate into another Crimsonite. Now we Fusion Gate into another Electrum. Electrum, shuffle back all the materials. And our opponent's banished cards. They're just all shuffled back into the deck. Make another tuner. Make another zombie warrior. Make another Dark Fire Dragon. And Trishula, rip the last card out of our opponent's hand. And now I imagine we just make a negate. There's Theseus, the strongest monster of 2019. Time Wizard of Tomorrow. Barone. Just Barone. And then those die from chain material. Let's go. Double Trish Barone against one card. And yeah, Barone negate. But Ragnarok comes back, doesn't he? Cup of Ace. It's always heads, baby. Trishula. Crush his skull. No hand? This is like a 4-card combo? Yeah. 4-card combo for one of the most based FTKs. Using literal vanillas. Thank you for sharing, Never in My Life. Now, one more game, Copium. You know it's time for one more game, Copium. Let me do a quick maxi. Little vibe check. Oh, it's lab. And they maxi us? How could they? Here's what we're about to do. Since we have the Book of Eclipse, I'm gonna go Heart Pop Ruby for Golden. We're gonna go from there. We're balling out, baby. Golden Rule. Whoa! I'll be honest, I did not expect that. Fair enough. Alright, Sapphire Pegasus, take it away. Now we only have 4,000 life points to go. Crystallize the Zenith. Let's heart bounce into the back row. Big welcome. Lovely. Bounce the Ariana. Lovely effect. Cool. See if they activate the trap card. Change those. Keep them up with another trap. But whatever they do, we can make a 4-man Zeus, which is a poor choice. Go Pegasus effect for Zenith. Whoa, Dynamorphia Frenzy? What? Yeah, sure. Set a trap card. I'm intrigued. This is a moment where I kind of wish it was just Book of Moon, because then you could chain it to the lady, and not only would they not get a trap card, but you could also target it. Entragina. Crystallize this one. I didn't expect to see Dynamorphia in this, I'll be honest. I don't think any of us did. Rexstrom. And we can just Dryden pop it. We're gonna Zeus anyway. We might as well not see it. Lemstag, welcome to the conclave. You messed up. Orbo. Give our opponent a ton more cards. Zeus. Sky Thunder. Don't tell me it's mid. Not well, let's just Zeus. Neutrogena effect. Big welcome. What would happen? I think I'm fine with just letting that big welcome sit there, right? Yeah, that's quite alright. Oh, what's up, Zay? Oh, I got you on the posture check. What's up, Isaiah? Babe, I can't feed the children right now. And she's streaming more Crystal Beast content. Can you believe it? Alright, now I absolutely need respect. And they have the Ariana as well, huh? Yeah, this is looking rough. They did already do big welcome. That is rough. Zeus doesn't dodge big welcome. You know what I could have done? Activated Eclipse? Oh. Yeah, activated Eclipse and then flipped up Zeus and then attacked. But then that still wouldn't go for me. And big welcome still kind of cooked here. Babe, darling, you don't understand. He's got to check his posture and watch Orangutan School. The kids can wait. I actually got flagged by Twitch for using the Orangutan School videos, so we can't watch those anymore, unfortunately, because it's copyrighted. Ah. Alright, what if they don't hit the... What if they don't pop the Zeus? You know? I know it's unfortunate. Truly the end of an era. Just don't pop the Zeus, you know? Wait, why didn't they pop the Zeus? Do they have other plans for it? A Ruma cannon? Zeus in a dream, baby. We can't flip him up because he attacked. F's in the chat for the orangutan school. Bars. No, don't bounce my Zeus. I need him. The thing is, Labyrinth takes so long to kill you. Oh, is this Chaos Angel? Okay. You fool. My Book of Eclipse has other plans for you. Just as I suspected. And now I'll simply draw my... Not even Sparks, what does it? Hinotama. I'll simply draw my Hinotama. Draw! Hold. 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 We have two different level 10 or higher monsters with different types. Set pass. Please just let me pass the turn. Please don't destroy this card. Click no on the destruction. Click no. Ah. Bro, that would have been great. That would have been amazing. The first effect of salvation. Oh man, that would have just been amazing. If you guys don't know what this card does, if there are two or more different monster types on the field among... Hold on, man, I'm trying to read. Among the field of level 10 or higher monsters, shuffle all cards except this one from both players' hands, fields, and graveyards into the deck. Then each player draws 5 cards. So it just resets the duel, except for banished cards. Yeah. And then it doesn't shuffle itself, so you can then use the graveyard effect to add a field spell and a crystal beast. So that would have been amazing, but we're just gonna effect the search. One Pegasus and one Acrobat. Ah, that would have been fantastic. Can Zark negate it? It can. Yeah, that would have been awesome. But yeah, I think that's enough excitement for the night. Mrs. Danielle is calling me. So let's figure out who we want to raid. Barely anyone is streaming right now. No one is on twitch.tv today. Syriax is playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Do you want to go to Syriax or to Duel Logs? Styriax doesn't know who I am, so maybe this is my shot at making him know who I am. Sam went, oh yeah, Neshi helped me with the deck. And he went, who?